My parents raised my rent to prop up my favored older brother, so I quietly moved out and took one step that transformed everything. My name is Alex, and I'm 22 years old. I don't usually share personal stories, but I need to vent this out. Lately, my family situation has been chaotic, and I'm struggling to find a way forward. Maybe an outside perspective will help me see things clearly. So here's my story. I'm in college, studying software development, a field I've loved for years, with dreams of starting my own tech company someday. I work part-time as a junior coder, saving every penny I can while covering my own expenses. Since my university is close by, I decided to stay at my parents' house to save on housing costs. But I'm not freeloading. I pay $550 a month to contribute to rent and household bills. It seemed reasonable, about what I'd pay for a shared apartment elsewhere. Why not support my family instead? Things were mostly okay while living there, though my relationship with my parents has always been strained. It's obvious they have a favorite. My older brother, Ryan, is their golden child. He's 23, married with 2 young kids. Growing up, Ryan was always in trouble, skipping school, getting into fights, ignoring rules. Yet my parents always defended him. I, on the other hand, worked hard, followed the rules, and stayed out of trouble. But my efforts never seemed to earn me the same respect or attention. About a year ago, Ryan moved out with his wife and kids after borrowing money from our parents and his in-laws to start a construction business. He called it a big break and even bought a house. I was skeptical but hoped he was finally getting his act together. Now, he's back. He showed up at our parents' house with his family, claiming he just needed a temporary place to stay until his business deal paid off. He talked about a huge payout and promised lavish rewards. My parents ate it up completely. Here's the worst part. Ryan and his family live rent-free while I'm still paying $550 every month. And Ryan, he contributes nothing, not a cent. My parents don't seem to care. They overlook the fact that Ryan has been leeching off others for years. Meanwhile, the house is a disaster. Ryan's kids are adorable, but they're toddlers, loud and messy by default. They've turned the place into a chaotic playground, and finding a quiet corner is impossible. I've tried working in my room, but even that's not private. The kids burst in constantly, and Ryan thinks it's amusing. His wife doesn't help either. She leaves dishes piled up, clothes scattered, and messes everywhere. What frustrates me most is how Ryan and his wife act like they own the house. They take over the kitchen, and if I ask to use it, they make snide comments about how families share everything. Sure, except when it comes to paying bills. I tried talking in the upcoming short video. Catch the complete story with the channel link provided below.